If you've been following along with me over the last couple weeks, I've been taking the message from Craig Rochelle's amazing book, The Power to Change. It's the power to change, mastering the habits that matter most. And I've been taking his Sunday weekly message, I've been breaking it down, and I've been applying this into the sales world. So whether you're a sales leader or a sales professional, this week from Craig Rochelle's book, The Power to Change, we're going to refer to his message in that he entitled, You Don't Win by Trying. You don't win by trying. And as Craig Rochelle opened up his message, he asked everyone this question. It's the same question I'm going to ask all of you this week. Why do you feel like you're not winning? And what was the whole point behind this when he said, why do you feel like you're not winning, is Craig Rochelle applied this to whether that be spiritually, whether that be financially, whether that be with your marriage. But this was the one that really stuck out, is why are we losing relationally? Why are we losing relationally? Now, I'm going to add into this, why are we losing relationally instead of building trusting relationships? With trust and credibility being so low in the sales world today, why are we losing relationally? He went on to say this. He believes y'all been trying too long. So why do so many of us struggle in so many of these areas? And there's been so many analogies, so many that have been made inside the sports world between sports, professional sports, and sales. Simply, I'm going to keep this really simple. All athletes are disciplined in their training. What say you? All athletes are disciplined in their training. What say you? This is all mindset. Salespeople, sales leaders. There's two things that Pastor Craig Rochelle keyed in on in this week's message. It's two words. It's trying and training. Trying and training. And we're going to apply this right into the sales world. And I believe this is mission critical to your ongoing sales success. Trying, as defined by Craig Rochelle. Trying is an attempt to change with minimal commitment. Trying, it's an attempt to change with minimal commitment. You already have the excuse clause out before you even bring consistency to the forefront. I'm going to try to be better at sales. I'm going to try to become better at prospecting. I'm going to try to become better in how I take care of my clients. I'm going to try to do better discovery. I'm going to try to become better at handling objections. I'm going to try. We have to turn trying into training. As he goes on to say, training is a wholehearted commitment to achieve a specific result. Training is a wholehearted commitment to achieve a specific result. He gave a couple examples. You get the gear. You get the gear. I'll give you a quick example of what it means by getting the gear. Excuse me. Here's my book. And in this book, this is about training, a wholehearted commitment to achieve a specific result. Talk about getting the gear. Here's my book. This is my weekly journal. It's daily. But what I do in here is I write my mission. I write my value, my gratitudes, things that I anticipate throughout the day, wins, inspirational quotes, my misses for the day, and my lessons. And on the backside of this, I talk about private transformation and public victory. I'm showing up. I have the gear. I'm going to ask you, do you have the gear? And then you create that game plan. It's a wholehearted commitment to achieve a specific result. You get the gear. You get your plan. You show up every day, you devote time to it, you make it a priority. But here's what happens a lot of times is when you try, you give up. You give up when it gets too hard. That's why most of us unfortunately give up on a consistent basis when it comes to prospecting. We know prospecting's the root of all sales evil. Prospecting is the root of all sales evil. We have to prospect. We have to. I'm going to ask you this week, what are you willing to train on versus what are you willing to try on? He left us all with a really great thought, Craig Groeschel did, is based on who you want to become, how are you going to train? Based on who you want to become, how are you going to train? That single question is why I firmly believe there's difference between sales reps and sales professionals. I encourage you all, grab a copy of The Power to Change, Mastering the Habits That Matter Most. Make that commitment to yourself this week that you're going to train. You're going to go out and you're going to grab the gear and you're going to create a game plan. Watch what starts to happen. Small, incremental, daily improvements create long-standing sales sustainability. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. Together, we're making a difference. We're making a difference in the lives of our clients and our future clients by bringing selling from the heart to the forefront. I'm a big believer soft skills will yield each and every one of you hard dollars. Let's all just stand up and rise up and say, yes, selling from the heart matters. Selling from the heart matters. It matters to your clients. It matters to your future clients. It matters to your community, your marketplace, and your employer. Because your clients and your future clients, they'd rather do business with a sales professional who sells from the heart as opposed to a sales rep who's an empty suit. Have an amazing week. Train. Double down on training this week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.